Hello, Guildies! Welcome back to another episode of Guild Wars 2. I remain, as always, your host, Trellin, and we are once again back with our buddies Torthin and Gara to play some, little bit of Guild Wars 2. I'm not sure if streaming today is the best idea. I think my connection might be a bit poor. It is storming something fierce outside, and that appears to be, affecting my internet. That's my best guess, at least. I was trying to get some dailies done earlier. I did get the dailies done earlier, and had some disconnection issues. Finished a whole PvP match, and right at the end, bam, disconnect. Didn't get any credit for it. It was great. Was super thrilled with how that went down. But, I really want to play some Guild Wars, so here I am, and I'm hoping that it works. Merry evening. It is very rainy and very windy indeed. I don't know, it looks like it might be starting to die down, so that's something at least. Alright, so we're looking for Gix and Traherne at the Dermond Memorial. Where the heck is that? Apparently it's over here, okay. The Tail of the Lobster. You passed your notary exam? That's awesome! Congratulations! Now you get to officially sign documents for people and stuff. Well done, well done. Ooh, official. You gotta mail it to the Secretary of State. That is a giant rat! What the hell? Its name is Buddy. Yeah, you tell him, citizen. Holy crap, that is a big ol' rat. That's bigger than this cat is. This cat isn't hungry right now. It's a good thing, because that giant rat is probably gonna eat the cat, actually. Alright, let's check this thing out. The Ghostwright. That's a cool name. About to waddle about near the lake. Enjoy your waddling and enjoy your actual good weather, unlike my sky trying to kill me weather. Right, that cat was unreasonably large. That's like World War I trenches rat. It was insane. Alright, who do we got here? We got Traherne, we got Gix. Okay, well, can I talk to Traherne before it triggers cutscene? Ah, Siren. Oh, I forgot that we're missing Siren. I remember her awakening. She was such a brilliant spirit. She will be missed. She'd want us to carry on. That's exactly what we'll do. Gix, are you going to say anything about Siren, or are you going to be an asshole?
Magister, is it true? Siren, she's really dead.
It's true, Gix. I'm sorry. But at least she went out bravely. Because of her sacrifice, the survivors reached Lion's Arch.
I'd always hoped Siren would learn responsibility, but not like this. She was a turnip-brained, leaf-loving hero, and she will be missed.
Siren's courage provided opportunity, but your bravery led us to safety, my friend. I owe you a great debt, Magister.
You may not be a member of the Priory, Traherne, but you know more about the Oriens than anyone in Tyria. What do you recommend?
These undead are commanded by a powerful wraith. He'll remain hidden while his minions carry out the slaughter.
So, we must discover the unseen, I believe the Priory has an artifact that will aid us. An idol of Balthazar, the human god of war, murder, etc., etc. It can transform one individual. The more you kill, the more powerful you become, until your enemy can no longer hide from you. But it is risky.
I'll do it. Siren was never afraid to take risks. She gave us a chance to protect the city, and I plan to do exactly that.
What the hell even is that? That is an Asura, in my opinion, the worst race in this game. They're terrible, greedy little creatures, and they're usually just assholes. And they got weird looking hair, man. It's a party. I'm excited I get to be an avatar of war here, apparently. Balthazar is the human god of war. Gix, what do you got to say? Pay attention, Lightbringer, and I'll educate you on this idol and its properties. What is this little idol, anyway? It's an idol of Balthazar, the human god of blood and butt-kicking. That was actually kind of funny. Therefore, it is imbued with, well, that sort of thing. You sound like you don't believe in the human gods. To each their own. No matter what power imbues this little trinket, its sufficiency is enough for me. But another question. How did the Durman Priory recover this idol? It was recovered by the main warband outside the Black Citadel. We have it, courtesy of Tribune Brimstone, not Bloodstone. Why would Ritlock Brimstone help us? He owed me a favor, and this thing's entirely too dangerous to leave lying around. Okay. What does this idol do? It places a murderous power upon you. The more you kill, the more powerful you become. Hey, that's what happens to me, too. You said there was a risk in using it. The power inflicts a cost on your soul. If you are not strong enough, it will consume you as well. That's nice to know. What should I expect from the Risen on the beach? They will come in waves, drawn by the battle taunts of the idol. Their leadership will hold out the longest, I suspect. The waves will get more powerful until a leader appears. You kill him and the beach will be safe. Good luck, Lightbringer. Okay. It's gonna change all my skills, isn't it?
How on Tyria does this stump sorcel thing work anyway?
And give me
Stand
time
still,
to figure out the new
One
skills.
wrong move and we're all shish kebabs.
Shish kebabs.
I don't feel so well.
Uh-oh.
I told you not to move. Blast it. Well, we can manage with one less.
Fucking cold-blooded.
Concentrate. There. It worked. It wasn't a doubt in my mind.
Slash your foe, dash forward.
Unleash righteous
Wall of
extermination.
flames, okay.
Can't do this alone.
Dude, she straight up died. And that one did too. Oh shit. I didn't realize how many of them there were. Yeah, it did not give me time to figure this out. Okay, smash your foes on the ground, opening up for Balthazar's mercy. And then that gives me a, does it give me a 1-2? Oh, okay, I see it. It does that. Okay. What does 5 do? 5's just a big old, launch a gigantic fireball that explodes. Oh lord, I'm dying. What the hell? This is supposed to be super mode. I don't feel like I'm super mode. I feel like I'm super dead mode. Oh no. Oh lord. Yeep. Oh no. Do a little bit of healing maybe? That doesn't even seem to be healing me properly anymore. Oh, wow. I feel incredibly weak with this. What the hell? Wow, okay. Oh, I get to just retry here, huh? I'm bummed. I was looking forward to this because I was like, oh man, yeah, this is gonna be great. I get to be like super powerful Balthazar avatar. And I was expecting to be like big old strong boy, but man, I am not big old strong boy. I'm big old weak boy. The old gods have abandoned you, your courage is failing, surrender yourself and die. I mean, my courage is failing, that's true. We're gonna die again. There's, like, no way to avoid them. I don't seem to be able to heal at all. Oh, so I could jump about with my 2 pretty easy. But at some point I have to get in range to fight them. And that's when I die. Ooh. The histories of... Oh. And down we go. Oh, I rallied. I thought I died. Alright, I'm relying on the 2 at this point. I don't want to join my friends in their suffering. Can I choose not to suffer? Oh, nope, apparently not. I have to suffer. It's a requirement. Apparently that's not reaching him. Or maybe it is reaching him and it's just doing no damage. Yeah, I think it's reaching and just doing no damage. This feels terrible. No, don't everybody come. Can I choose to, like, not do this in Balthazar form? Can I just do this in good old normal Torthin form? That'd be nice. At least it seems like Trahern's invulnerable in this, because he's just not dying. Kill everything. I would really like to kill everything, but everything seems to be killing me instead. Ooh. When does this end? Ignore the Wraith's taunts. I don't know if I can, because, I mean, he's taunting me pretty well, considering that I'm dying. This is the worst. I feel super weak, and it's taking forever. It's just never ending. I mean, Side Tenderize can be stopped, maybe, if I'm not in Balthazar form. If I'm in Torthin form, I might be able to stop it. See, if I go in at all, they hit me and then they poison me, which means that I then take even more damage, which I don't think I could heal at all in this form. So I can't get that health back once it's gone. Oh, see, look, there's the poison. I am now stuck with it forever. It will never go away. Hey, I knock you down. You don't knock me down, jerks. Oh my god. I thought those were like the last few, but no. They just keep on coming. Usually I really do like this game, even its wonky bits, but I am not enjoying this in the slightest. I think this might be the worst thing I have done in this game. There's just nothing redeeming about this quest. Why has this Risen Brute got like 5 million bajillion health? Oh, he keeps on regenning is the problem. Okay. I don't know why he's regenning, but that answers the question at least. Is this like bugged or something? Am I stuck in this fight for forever? Why don't they stop? Hold on, let me look at the map. Am I supposed to be moving forward maybe? Let's try that. We're just gonna ignore these things, run past them, and go to our green circle. Okay, here's the green circle. I found it. There's nothing here. Oh? Oh no, that's that random thing. Okay. This is nothing. This is nothing. Do I have to kill things in the green circle, maybe? Aha! A little revenge for Siren indeed. Get the hell out of here, Thaddeus. Bitchius is more like it. Alright, this thing I could at least deal with, because there's not 5 million of him. He really doesn't sound like a lich, like an undead minion. This city is ours, and we shall raise Zaitan's banner. Oh, you're a bitch. Screw you. Finally, back to a normal form. Holy shit.
Well done, Magister. You channeled the idol's power without turning into a ravaging, blood-crazed psychopath.
No, just a weak one.
Ah, I may not have mentioned that particular side effect. Well,
Fuck you,
never
Gix.
mind. Good job.
The idol is incredibly strong.
No, it's not.
Can we use it against the Vanguard at Claw Island?
Sadly, no. The human god of mass murder is not a deity that likes to use the same tactic twice. The idol's no longer enchanting.
Not long ago, an associate of mine, Tegwin, was trapped in ore. Since her return, she's been training Sylvari to fight the Orions. We could use their help.
It's also possible that my researchers have finished their most recent project. They were modifying a sonic weapon we captured from the dredge.
Those both sound like good ideas. Manpower or firepower. Give me a moment to think before I decide.
Whatever you decide, I'm going with you. You need the help, and I owe it to Siren. You need to know something, I can help, but I'll leave the commanding to the experts.
Well, considering that Gix just lied to me about some aspect of that idol, I'm not really feeling like I trust him much. I think I'd rather go with Trahern's option. So screw Gix and his sonic gun thing. I know a pair of Sylvari back in the Caledon Forest, Tegwin and Karis. They are skilled wardens and knowledgeable about the Risen. Can they hold their own in a fight? As well as either of us, we should speak with them. They may be able to recruit more to our cause. Good idea. Ooh, new sword. Ooh, very good new sword. Okay, power, precision, and ferocity, you say. Don't mind if I do. Assassin's Dark Steel Sword. And it's a new skin. not the Iron Sword skin. So maybe it'll actually look different. Mark this on my conquest. Sure thing, buddy. I mean, none of these are good again. I guess we'll do this. We're going to sell it regardless of what it is, so it doesn't really matter now, does it? Alright, so we go to Equipment. Oh, look at that. It's a different color. That is the entire change. It's literally the exact same skin, just a different color. Cool. So cool. I'm feeling grumpy with the game right now because of how terrible that quest was. Oh, that was a good loot bag. I liked that. Is it going to make us go all the way to Caledon Forest, though? Because that's a little bit far away. Don't make me do it. Speak with Tegwin about her time in Ore. No. Wait, why is Tegwin over here? The hell? That's a weird place for Tegwin to be. Alright. Well, what we can do is go to Demon's Maw, and if I recall correctly, this right here is a zone portal. Yeah? I'm not going crazy? Somebody tell me if I'm going crazy. It's the rat!
Mom, it followed me home.
Do as I say. Just move slowly. And don't make any sudden movements. Okay?
I don't know, it looks like he's being nice. His name's Buddy. Oh. Poor kid, he just wanted a rat friend. What if that's like Splinter? What if he's gonna train your turtles how to be ninja teenagers? And you just chased him off. Look at that, poor Buddy. I'll be your buddy, buddy. I feel bad for that rat now. Alright, well, we are going to Demon's Maw. The Demon's Maw. Do, 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 do. This is peaceful music. I like it. Yeah, there's that portal. Ooh, got a little bit of mystery in the music. Do, 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 do. I don't want to zone out because I don't want the music to change. I like it. What is this? There's a tiny bit, I feel like, of FF7 in here, and that do, 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 do. Feels a little bit like, yeah, like a couple places in FF7. I'm not like a music master, though, so maybe I'm way, way off, but it just feels like that to me. Oh. It's winding down as we go into Blood Tide. Ooh. What an area to zone into. Oh, and look at that. There's a Drake brood mother right here. Ready to mother a brood. Oh, I do so little damage. Look at my little damage. It's so little. Ugh, I don't know what to do about my little damage. Am I even going to be able to do the Drake Broodmother with this little of damage? It's actually kind of sad. Well, it's time to find out. Oh, it just goes on its own, eh? Oh, Triple Trouble is up. The Triple Trouble. Yeah, it looks like there's not a team doing the Triple Trouble, though, because they are struggling. Ideally, those bars would all be going down together right now, and that's very clearly not what's happening. Well, I am at least healing a lot. Whatever's... What is it? What... Show me what... Oh, corruption. Your conditions do more damage. Really? Interesting. Hey, I did it. Look at me, I am the champion. Hero point for me. I might need to go grab a cup of water. I'm getting a little bit thirsty. I should have brought one in with me when I started, but I didn't even think of it. Wait, I think this is not the way out. Yeah, I think I have to go into Menteki Pass, and then we'll go up around, bring it around town. Yeah, we gotta go out there. Gotta swing past all these river drakes, yeah? Yeah. They don't even want to aggro on me. They know I killed their mama. They get killed if they come after me. Oh boy, I'm gonna have to go like all the way around town. Wait, is she in Sparkfly Fen? Because I feel like I'm on the southern-ish edge here. Oh, it's been too long since I've been in this zone. Am I gonna be able... Yeah, I can zone through over here, I think. I know, this is like the middle of the zone, because the southern edge of the zone is like this. Yeah, it's this thing right here. Okay. Okay. I'm starting to get my bearings a little bit. Yeah, and one of the worm teams would have gone through there. Let's just go grab this waypoint since we're next to it. Triple Trouble event failed. I mean, yeah, that was pretty obvious. Firth Side Vigil. What do I gotta pick up? 241 wood is what I gotta pick up. Let's just run past these guys, discover Chaldar Gorges, look at a rich platinum vein in Longing Desire, and then keep on moving. Keep on grooving. This gravy train ain't stopping for nothing. I feel if I got to pick like a porn star name, that's what it would be. The Gravy Train. Just because it sounds disgusting. Man, I was just trying to walk right by you and you gotta punch me in the ass. Give me the old 1-2 ass puncheroo. Ooh, look at that. I wonder if we're gonna be dealing with any Risen down here. What do you think, Gara?
It's an honor to see you again.
Ooh, fastball.
I'm glad to see you both, but I come with urgent news. You are needed.
It's all again, isn't it? Oh no, what's happened now?
What has happened now?
After we saved our village, Karis and I felt the call to continue fighting against all. It has become our wild hunt.
A proud duty. Tegwin, I'm sure you remember the mirror that washed up on the beach near the village of Anwin.
I remember it. I also remember how its magic forced me into awe. And the terrors I saw in that dark land.
I didn't like Or at all. It felt like Zaitan's teeth were closing around me the whole time we were there. But we're safe here, right?
I'm sorry, Karis, but that's no longer true. Zaitan has attacked Lion's Arch. Claw Island has fallen and the city may be next.
Oh no! Oh, tumbling turnips! Lion's Arch? It can't be.
Tegwin, you and Karis have seen the dragon's evil firsthand. We need you to be part of the Derman Priory's effort to save the city.
Traherne, I want to help, but we have duties here. There's a champion of Zaitan in this swamp, and we've sworn to destroy her.
Then we'll help. We'll enter the swamp with you and clear it out for good.
Tumbling turnips. Don't tumble my turnips. I'm gonna butter your bread. Hello, Torthin Stormhold. What can I do for you? What can you tell me about Herbosa the Wretched? I assume that's the person we're killing? She was revived as a new, vile type of undead. If we don't stop her, she'll invade the forest. How do you know Traherne? Traherne is my mentor. He has taught me much about the Orions, and how to kill them. Okay, that'll come in handy, crazy lady. What can I do for you? Who was Herbosa the Wretched? She was once an explorer, sworn to cross the Caledon to find the far end of the continent. She failed. And now she's enslaved to Or? The Risen discovered her body in this swamp, and by the dragon's will, they reanimated it into his service. Disgusting. How do you know Traherne? Traherne studies Or. Tegwin learned to fight the Risen from him. Karis kind of reminds me of Siren, but not quite.
Remain strong.
We will have to... Wait, don't run away from me, Traherne. We'll have to destroy Herbosa the Wretched if we want Tegwin and Karis to join our cause. Whew. Trying to escape me that whole time. At least we're not stuck in terrible mode anymore. Feels nice to actually be able to hit things again. Oh man, I think a lot of people died while we were talking. My bad, y'all. Let's get him up, everybody. Just trying to get the lore, I'm sorry. I just wanted the lore, man. No, it doesn't. Stop lying. Oh, they just keep on coming, huh? So we're very much getting a repeat of the last one. Does 4 not fire off the additional strikes when I'm moving? Let's experiment. So this does the hits, okay. And we're gonna have to pay attention next time, because I don't think the cooldown's gonna come up during this fight. Okay. So this one... No, that definitely got the extra hits in still. I could be a movin'. I could be movin' and a groovin'. Splish splash, he was taking a bath. Oh man, the second undead swarm. Oh, it's further ahead. Gotcha. There they be. The second undead swarm, baby. Don't you tell me what to do. What if I don't want to die? I want to leave. Ow. I mean, living doesn't work too well when I get my ass knocked over. Destroy the final undead swarm. I think I have to go back around in here, because there's no way in from this side. Pretty sure. That's an annoyingly designed quest. Tumbling turnips. I saw it again in the chat log there. Oh, I got stuck on a little root. On a little root. Littlefoot. Man, I loved me some Land Before Time when I was a kid. That was my jam. Just the original one. All the extra ones didn't come out until I was older. And I didn't really care about them at that point. That's good. No, Risen Thrall. Death bad. It's okay. We're still learning. Oh. Is this our enemy now? Herbosa?
Listen, do you hear that? It's their master, Zaitan's lieutenant. She's the one that drives these attacks. Her name is Herbosa the Wretched, and she's quite creepy. Mold in your mouth creepy. Once
Last
she's
of Us?
defeated, the undead will scatter.
Ready your weapons. That screen is getting closer.
There she be. Yeah, that's an annoying scream. Let's stop it from getting closer. Don't you transfer your conditions to me? Yeah, we're just gonna smack her for a little bit until she dead.
Farewell, Herbosa. May your spirit find rest in the mists.
Yeah.
The mists, which are far from the dragon. Very, very far. Lucky Herbosa, really.
Really?
Thank you for aiding us. At last I feel the abatement of my wild hunt's call. The danger here is over.
Tegwin, you and Karis have seen what Zaitan can do firsthand. We need you, and those like you, to come and fight.
Ever since our first journey into All, Silvari from the Caledon Forest have sought us out, wanting to defeat Zaitan. You fought with them today. They're a stalwart group, and loyal. If Karis and I aid you, they'll come as well.
You
Woohoo.
and a battle-trained Silvari with experience in ore? What more could we ask for? Thank you. We'll see you in Lion's Arch.
I'm concerned. The Orions are entrenched. It will be incredibly difficult to regain Claw Island.
We can't give up hope, Traherne.
I haven't lost hope. In fact, I'm counting on hope to lead the way. I feel that we should ask for wisdom from the Pale Tree. If anyone knows how to defeat Zaitan, it is the Mother. Meet me at the Grove, and we'll speak with her before the battle.
Oh, but I don't have access to the grove. That's gonna be a long walk. Power, precision, ferocity, I would assume. So we're back to spear underwater. What you got for us? Now that Herbosa's strike is over, we can help you, Torthin Stormhold. Nope, not you. Traherne. Traherne, stop running away from me.
Seize them
Nope, not you. Nope, not you. Herbosa the Wretched was an example of Zaitan's most vicious power, to steal and corrupt our myths. How do you mean? The Norn searched for Herbosa's body for many years. They never found it. It will cause sorrow to learn of her fate. At least now we can tell them that she is at rest. So she was a Norn, okay. Well, I'm a Norn, so it all works out. We got Karis here. Is the other one, Tegwin, is she around? I would like to talk to Tegwin if I can. That would be pretty cool.
I was manufactured to the highest standards.
Stop lying. No, you weren't. Tegwin. Are you here? Are you back at the starting area? I think I might know what this group is gonna turn into when we get to like expansion and living world stuff, and they're pretty cool if that is the case. Here's Tegwin. I look forward to helping you. Perhaps fighting those creatures attacking Lion's Arch will quell the nightmares. I hope so. Are you experiencing nightmare? Because for Savari, that means something very specific and very bad. Oh lord. Look at all those risen thrall. Oh my god, they're over here too. Well, we want to get this waypoint if we can. Yes, okay. Let's go to Lion's Arch. Because what we can do is take a portal. I think... because these are all like the battlegrounds portals and what have you. Where are the ones? I think the ones that go to the main cities are over here, maybe? You could tell that I never use the portals here because I legitimately am not sure. Yeah, these are Mist Borderlands. Oh, here they are. Alright. This way we can get to the Grove, and we can do it legit. I could just go to the waypoint it auto gives me, but this is the way you're, like, intended to go. Wait a minute. Divinity's Reach, South Sun Cove, Holbrack, Black Citadel. Oh, it's because it's covered up by the quest marker. Hi, Warden Scouts. I'm going to the Grove. Going to the Grove. Yeah, we're going to the Grove. Going to the Grove. And we're going to the Grove. Hey, Aphon. If you could warn all newly awakened about the health dangers beyond the Grove, I would. It breaks my heart every time I receive a patient afflicted with something strange acquired while traveling. Like what? Take Neris, a beautiful creature if I ever saw one. She returned last night after a successful wild hunt, and all of her lovely foliage was a black mass of fungal rot. Can you heal it? I can stop the infection and reverse some of the damage. I may even be able to regrow some of it, but it will never be what it once was. How unfortunate. Don't worry, I'm not going to talk to everybody. I just saw Aphon, and I was like, I'm going to talk to him. And I also saw this vista and decided I was also going to do that. And then we'll go talk to the Pale Tree Lady. Sylvari stuff I actually know pretty well, because, again, Sylvari, main character. Look at all the sparklies. The Grove completion. Let's get that little speed boost there. Oh, drink the nectar. I actually don't think it helps me because I've already got Leader of the Pact. I do feel like I'm moving quicker though. This does not appear to be the Grove at all.
Hail, Mother. We seek your wisdom.
Bide a while. I have much to show you both. Come to
Bide a while.
Let me show you the way.
Dangerous honor. What do you mean? The dream is not reality, Torthen Stormhold. It is made of memory, ether, and powerful magic. Even I do not understand it. How is that dangerous? The things within are as real as you or I, and they will seek to do us harm. I question if I am ready to see such truths. I'll be with you. I will remember that, Torthen Stormhold. Thank you. Let's not keep the Pale Tree waiting any longer. Let's go, Traherne, buddy old pal.
Mother Tree, I am sure by now you have heard of the destruction at Claw Island. Zaitan is attacking in force.
The soul of Tyria mourned as her children were cut down by the beast. The land wept, and the world shuddered.
Shuddered.
My friend and I seek to right that wrong. We wish to fight Zaitan, and take back what was lost. We've come to ask your counsel.
The answer is at the heart of Tyria's
The answer.
and your own. Both of you must face the darkness become guiding stars in the night.
Is it even possible to defeat Zaitan?
Only with great courage. Come, I will show you a vision of your future, and the challenges to come. It is time, my brave friends. Your future awaits.
My future awaits. Ooh, that's the portal. You must soon enter the vision and gain a glimpse of what may be. What do you mean, vision? The portal before you is a passage into the dream. There you will see glimpses of the past, the present, and the future. What is the dream? I don't understand. The dream is the Sylvari unconscious and wellspring from which we flow. It holds our memories, as well as our hopes and fears. I am its keeper. What will I see if I go through the portal? Or as it was, or is, and was, and some sense of how you may restore it, I hope. Scenes of the past that impact your future. Will I be in danger? Life always holds danger. Torthin Stormhold. Show courage, and you will persevere. Another question. Will you and Traherne come with me? Traherne will accompany you, and I will be with you in spirit. Excuse me, but who are you? I am the Avatar, the spirit of the pale tree that surrounds you. I am the mother of the Sylvari race. I am Tyria's ally. Okay, I'll trust you. You seem trustworthy. And we already talked to you about that. Let's go into the dream.
All is a dark and foul place. Even though I have been here, in truth, this vision is unsettling. Let us hurry. The pale tree has lessons yet to be revealed.
Hurry, Torthin Stormhold. The mother tree cannot maintain.
War was once beautiful. A nation to rival Kryta, Ascalon, and Ilona. The human gods lived in the city of Arar, and the people here were blessed. After the gods left, the humans banded into guilds and warred upon each other. The guild wars caused great devastation, and the nations faltered.
He said it. He said the name of the game. The mother tree cannot maintain this shard of the dream for very long. We must press onward. Is this truly what Ore is like? I have studied Ore for many years, and I know these paths as if they were of the Caledon. Where is Zaitan? Zaitan commands his minions from the blasphemed and tarnished city of Aral, far to the south. Someday we'll go there and end this. Okay. Well, let's go this way for now. 'Cause someday ain't today day. See what I did there with the day? Oh, here's the avatar of the tree. Hello.
Where does this road lead, Mother?
To the ancient city of Arar, the dragon's stronghold. That is your goal. Along the way, you will glimpse things that may yet come to pass.
Gara, I'm glad you're in the dream with us here, buddy. This is a scurry place. Oh, there's... Oh! Okay, I was about to say there's some risen bowls down here. And then we got spectered. Some risen chickens. Cow chicken. Do 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 cow. Do 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 chicken. Do 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 cow and chicken.
Mine!
Okay, and away we go. We found the Avatar
These
again.
creatures are formidable. Tougher than the ones at Claw Island. How will we defeat them?
How
Alone,
indeed.
You cannot. But with unity, you will find that many impossible things can be achieved.
Okay. With unity, you say. Well, we do have buddies.
Explore all of it.
I shall explore all of it. Look at that.
Defenders of Tyria, when Zaitan rose from
It's
slumber,
Traherne.
the dragon found a long-dead nation and claimed it. The dragon expected the rest of Tyria to be as easily conquered. But we live, and we breathe, and we fight. All races, all orders, and all paths of life stand against Zaitan. The dragon is a fearsome enemy. It wants nothing more than to paralyze us with doubt. But I tell you this, we are not afraid. We will never kneel.
Ooh, Zaitan didn't like that.
The dragon hears us. To a roar and victory.
And
Vision of
victory.
the future? Mother, I do not understand. I'm no general.
You must be what Tyria needs you to be, my son. You have more courage than you realize.
Roar! Go us. Follow the pale tree through the vision of ore. We gotta go fight stuff. Oh, it's a veteran risen giant. Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy, old pal. Yeah, looks like we have to fight. Oh. Okay. I wasn't paying enough attention there. That was my bad. I'll admit that was my fault. Let's take out this A-bomb before his frenzy gets to be too great. Oh yeah, he's a vet too. I was wondering why he was taking such a beating. Why he was taking a licking and keeping on kicking. Ow. I beg to differ, good sir. Don't you throw maggots at us. You're a maggot. There we go. Big boy down. Woo, go us. We killed one whole giant. That basically means we defeated Zaitan, right?
The past taints the future. Our heroes have fallen. They must be redeemed. You are the catalyst. You must bring them together. Heal their wounds.
Well, I mean, their wounds are pretty deep.
Where were you? We needed you. Snap. I couldn't protect you. I could still hear you scream.
Someone was going to die no matter what I did. Snaff or my queen. I had to make a choice. You would have done the same. Any of you! If the person you loved was in danger, you would have done the same.
Destiny's Edge disbanded after their loss against the Elder Dragon, Kralkatorrik. To this day, they have unresolved grievances with one another.
Yeah, I mean, Logan's got a valid point. He's just kind of a little bitch about it. Like, he doesn't need to be so aggressive about it. In his situation, I would have made the same choice, but I would have been contrite about it. I would have been like, look, guys, I'm really sorry. I understand. Like, but I had to make a choice. I wouldn't be like, you would make the same. Look at his eyes in that portrait. You got little weird glitched out eyes.
It was your responsibility. Snaff trusted you and you failed him.
I tried to keep him out of danger. I would have given anything to prevent his death.
It wasn't enough. You weren't enough. You should have died Heir instead of him.
Logan was called away by his queen. Yet Heir chose to fight the Elder Dragon. They lost. Lint died, along with Snaff, Soja's mentor and friend.
Yeah, Zoja's just being a child. Like, oh, she got red eyes here and white eyebrows. Like, I get... Oh, and they also have glitch Jedis. I get, that she hurts and that she's mad, but, like, maybe in the immediate aftermath to blame that on air, like, I could see, but to turn it into this whole thing of, like, you should have died instead, it's all your fault, it's like, that's ridiculous. I actually talked to Fowlane here.
They've tried so very hard. They can't stop arguing. They can't understand that the dragons are more important. They throw everything away. I'm tired.
Come back to me. If the world must end, let us spend our last days in each other's arms.
These visions represent a possible future for Destiny's Edge, should they not resolve their quarrels. We need them to reconcile, if we're to defeat Zaitan.
Man, I hate me some Fowlane. Walk away, Torthin Stormhold. Kaith is to be with me ever after.
Still angry over the loss of Ascalon, the Char struck hard while humanity fought with itself. The Char ravaged Ascalon with searing cauldrons and marched on Or. As hope failed, an Orion named Vizier Kilbron read the lost scrolls and unleashed an ancient curse. The curse annihilated the Char army, but
the Charmy
Or as well. A cataclysm plunged the nation into the ocean. Everything was lost.
That Charmy really messed them up. Well, I mean, they messed themselves up, but... Who are you? I was never part of their worthless little gang. I am the Grand Duchess of the Nightmare Court. She is mine, and I am hers. You're nothing but a vision of Kate's lover. And you say you're hers, but... Man, I know you. I've seen you in the storyline. I've seen you from the Solvari storyline. You don't know what it means to be somebody's, to serve somebody or to help somebody. All you do is take. You are a selfish, deranged motherfucker. And I don't like you as a character. Well, I mean, I like her as a character. She's a good character, but she's a terrible person.
This is the tomb of the kings of Or. Walk inside and seek truth, but be warned. The future can change in the blink of an eye.
In the blink of an eye, you say. Well, let's go see what that potential future is. Oh, we got the enemies. Everybody in the club, fight your enemies. Everybody in the club, fight your enemies.
Feels nice.
The blink of an eye. I see what you did there. It's because it's the eye of Zaitan, and he said blink of an eye. Oh, Traherne getting the hits. The last king of Or.
To see the sky, feel once more the wind, and the sun. Although my nation is drowned, the slow blood still pulses in its veins. Or was once the heart of Tyria, so full of life. I was the last of a line of proud rulers. Now, my nation is enslaved. What do you seek here? Or has nothing left to give, save ash and bones. We came to fight Zaitan. Can you give us counsel? Zaitan can be defeated, but that will not save Or. The land must be cleansed of this poison. Seek the source. Is Zaitan the source, or is there some other poison that fouls Or? Please, tell us. Seek the source. Cleanse Or. Seek the source.
Very helpful, last King of War. You think you would want to, help Or and all, but instead you could just speak in riddles and repeat seek the source over and over again. That works too, I guess.
It was Zaitan, the elder undead dragon, that pulled Or from the depths. The massacre of Or gave the dragon fertile ground to create its horrific army. Zaitan's power does not end here. In slaughter, its army grows stronger. Claw Island was just the beginning. The dragons are destruction. They will not stop until all life on Tyria is destroyed.
I mean, that seems fair. They're basically living radiation, and they corrupt wherever they go, so seems reasonable that we can't coexist with them. Time to go up the stairs to the avatar over there. Up and up and up we go.
I like the way this looks.
Really? Yeah, we did it. Ooh, such dramatic music.
Your last challenge
Gara.
on the road to Ara will be the guardian of the gate. Beyond this, I cannot foretell. Once before, I gave this sword to a beloved son. Now, I pass it on to you, Trahan. Its name is Caladbor. Bear it with honor, and the sword will never fail you. Test yourselves against the guardian, then return to me in the grove.
So if you play Sylvari, you would know a bit more about Caladbolg there, because part of your story quest or personal story is to retrieve Caladbolg and find out what happened to its first owner, who was also a firstborn, and he died. He got killed by a Zaitan minion. So I mean, that's a big deal for Traherne to get that right there. Okay, these guys are not hostile. Let's turn on a little bit of speed. Activate the boosters. Oh, come on now. There's the Gate Guardian. The Guardian. He's such a champion, just like the eye was. Excuse me, Traherne, there are two of us here? Oh my god, dude. That guy is just like, no, you will fall on the ground and get knocked around. So we definitely need to circle strafe this guy. And if we circle strafe him, it's kind of looking like he doesn't do anything. Because, I mean, he just has this massive wind-up that he's never going to hit you with if you're circle strafing. And then does nothing else. Oh, is that the end?
Once more you stand on sacred ground.
Oh, I thought there was more.
What you have seen, speak with me, and I will guide you.
Traherne still got Caladbolg. I am newly inspired, yet I feel as if the burden of my wild hunt is growing ever heavier. Your wild hunt? I am tasked by the dream to cleanse ore so that it may grow and thrive once more. It's an impossible task. Doesn't mean we shouldn't try. Just because you can't do something doesn't mean that you shouldn't do it. Ore has had all hope stripped from it. To confront the dragon, you must first overcome your greatest fear, lest you be consumed by it. Tell me, what do you fear, Torthen Stormhold? I like this music, too. I think I just like anything that's, like, slightly morose piano music. Alright, that an innocent person who believed in me would die because I couldn't save them. I don't like that. That seems bad. So that's a fear, yeah. That I should fail so grievously that I would lose the respect of my comrades and be dishonored. I mean, I know that would probably be a big deal for a Norn. And I think Torthin does care about that. But that's much more of like I feel like a kind of selfish thing, right? That it's not that I would fail so grievously that my comrades would be hurt. It's that I would lose their respect and be dishonored. Like, I feel like that doesn't rank as highly as an innocent person dying because I couldn't save them. That one day through my actions I'd condemn someone to suffer in agony. Ooh, that's also really bad. So in the first one, I don't cause the death, I just am not able to prevent it. But in this one, my actions actually make somebody suffer. So it's something that I personally did. I think I would fear that more. I wouldn't want any of these to happen, but I think in order of least to most, it's like I care about second the least. The first one is a pretty close tie with the third, but the third one comes out a little bit ahead. So yeah, this one. Your heart is courageous, but also kind. Hold fast to that, Torthin Stormhold, and remember that mistakes can be repaired if you are strong enough to face them. Thank you, Pale Tree. I'll remember your wisdom.
To know the future, even the mere possibility can be a great burden. I am sorry, brave heroes, that you must walk this path.
Must these things come to pass, Mother? Must I take up Khalidbold and travel into the heart of Or?
You must both take up this mantle. Traherne, your duty is to cleanse Or. Your friend shall aid you, and then face the dream.
And Claw Island. Can we retake it and save Lion's Arch?
I believe so. But that will not be your first test. The dragon seeks to destroy its enemies before they can strike. I see within the dream that Zaitan's forces enter battle, not against Lion's Arch, but at the heart of your order.
My order headquarters? No! How could that be? How could Zaitan even know?
Those who have been corrupted reveal everything to Zaitan. Nothing is secret, least of all those places where his enemies hide.
If my friends are in danger, I have to go to them. They have no warning. They'll be slaughtered.
I will go with you. Our fates are bound together, and from this day forward, we fight as one.
Farewell, valiant souls. May your wild hunt be successful, and may your courage illuminate the dark of night.
I like how obviously they worded that so they didn't have to, like, record different versions for different orders. Just, my order? Your order hall is being attacked. My order? Oh no, not my order. Okay, we're building up a good amount of loot bags. And we hit level city 3? No, level city 2. We get some dye. Next level we get our exotic equipment. Alright, big money, no whammy on the dye, right? Here we go, big money, no whammy. It's a whammy. Well, at least it's a whammy that I don't have yet. So we're going to have to go protect our order stronghold. I also forgot about this step. I thought we were going right to saving Claw Island after this. But that does kind of solve my internal quandary, because I was wondering to myself, like, you know, I'm feeling pretty tired. I kind of want to call it night, but I kind of wanted to do Claw Island first. But now that I know it's not just Claw Island, we're going to do that. So, yeah, thank y'all for watching, and next time we will save our order, we'll retake Claw Island, and we will just continue moving on.